Good morning, first grade Title I friends and families. My name is Diane Messer. I'm the reading specialist here at BES and the Title I project manager. I am talking to you today about our new plan for Title I going forward for our Title I learning for Phase 2. Last Friday we did a mailing and we sent out another one of these white envelopes for you. Inside that envelope you will see several things. So I'm going to take time to explain that. There's also a letter that hopefully you've already seen that you can use for reference to answer any questions you might have about what's in there. So the first thing you're going to get or see, hopefully you've already seen it, is this packet of books. These books are for you. Add them to your home library. Enjoy them as you can. And if you've seen the titles before, just go ahead and reread. Rereading is a great thing. The next thing you'll find are 3 other photocopied books that we have found on Learning to A to Z, and we'll be working with them one per week over the next 3 weeks. So the first one is called Wake Up Bear, and there will be some accompanying paperwork to go with that, and I'll explain that when we get to work on that later on. There's another book in here that we'll be working with on the week of April 13th, and it's called Does It Sink or Float? And again, there's some accompanying paperwork, and we'll talk about that next week. And then the following week, the week of April 20th, first grade is going to read Wiggly Worms. And again, we'll do some other activities with that. So our plan for communicating from now on is going to be within the Google Classroom platform, one that you're very familiar with, and we hope that it will be a little more user-friendly than the communication that we've had over the last couple of weeks. You will find a tab that says Title I on the left-hand side of your child's Google Classroom, and within there you will find on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday you will find a link of me reading a book or another link of someone else reading a book, and an activity to go along with it. That will be our expectation for Title I. We hope that children will still take time to practice their trick words or sight words in any way that you can. We send home ideas to do that before, but feel free to email me if you need any more ideas about that. Again, do those when you can. Families have expressed concern about all of the work that is going home, and we understand that, and we hope that this new format will be a little more friendly, a little more concise, and a little more specific for you. Please do what you can when you can. We understand the challenges that families are facing right now. So in your envelope you will have received this blue letter as well. It describes what I just talked about was in the packet. It describes how we'll be using the platform of Google Classroom. And finally, it will describe how we will work with or see children online. And what we'll be doing is having office hours. All of the Title I tutors will have office hours for first grade, second grade, and third grade separately at different times, and those times will be to be determined. We will let you know via the Title I tab on the classroom. On the Google Classroom when we get that going. We are doing that instead of creating groups for all of the 50 children that we have in the program. That became a daunting task, and so this way we're hoping we'll be able to have small groups by grade level come join us. Be sure that you have filled or responded rather to the group services and online learning before your child comes into those office hours, as it is likely that there will be other children in that area too, which will be considered a group, and we just want to make sure that we have your permission for that to happen. Finally, what we want to say is just thank you so much for all the efforts that you are putting into having learning continue in your home amongst all the other challenges that families are facing at this very challenging time. Please just do the best that you can, and know if you have any questions you can reach the tutors or myself anytime between 8:30 and 12:30 is the easiest time to reach us. And we will continue to send home a participation form And it will look a little bit different today so that I can get some feedback about this new platform and see how it's working for you. And I will be talking to you soon. Take care.